I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome to the Playbook. We're talking all things athletics. With us today is Springdale Public Schools Executive Director of Athletics, Keith Fimple. Coach, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, good to be here, Donald.
You've been busy.
Well,
You've been here 13 months?
Yeah, 13 months, working on 14 months. I think our office has been busy. Everybody involved with athletics right now, our administration, especially getting back to school. So, you know, there's a lot of busy times going on with a lot of people right now.
So, huge career in coaching. Talk to me about Keith Fimple, where it started, and how we get to here.
Well, we might have a whole hour on this, but yeah, I started out. I went, played at Alma, played football. Like I said, I'm the son of two wonderful parents. There's no doubt I had a wonderful life. I can't tell you how good it was, but went on to play football down at Henderson and got lucky. Got into coaching. My mom coached me and my brother both a lot of sports. My dad was the more rounding guy. He put us in piano and guitar, and wanted us to go to plays and stuff like that. So he was that guy there, but he's still hard on us when we lost. I can promise you. But I went to Henderson, ended up GAing down there. Ended up after I graduated, about 2 weeks later, they hired me to be the linebacker coach, and that's where it kind of started. Had a buddy of mine, ended up going to El Dorado after that. Had a wonderful time down there. Went to Southside and followed Barry Lunny. Coach Williams.
Not easy to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first year we went 5-5, and I'll never forget my roommate in college is who I was with, Jeff Williams, and he's the AD over at Siloam, and I think we went 5-5, and we got in there after the year, and he goes, "Hey, what do you think?" I said, "Man, they don't go 5-5 here." So I said, "We're going to get fired, man, if we don't win." Well, next year we lucked out and had some wonderful kids that won a state championship with, and then went to Fayetteville with Daryl Patton. Ended up leaving there and going with Chris Wood over at Har-Ber. Had 4 wonderful years there. Led up to all that. Wanted to be a head coach my whole life. Got a call one day, said the right thing, said, "Bring your wife to the interview with you." And I said, "Okay." So I went down there and ended up being the head coach at Dick Conway for 5 wonderful years. Right. And then, of course, this has been kind of a place that me and my wife wanted to be in Northwest Arkansas. This kind of came up, and then the rest is history.
It is. So you've been at it 13, 14 months. Mm-hmm. When you reflect back from when you started, like what in your mind is the finish line, or as far as do you consider success in next year? When you reflect back and you're like, all right, these are the things we accomplished. These are the things I probably didn't get accomplished. How do you measure that?
Well, I tell you, we had some goals, when we got, and there's some people I need to mention here with our administrative assistants first, Jana Kate and Mary Welch and Christy Whaley. And then, the 2 assistant ADs I have with Eric Burnett and Chris Wood, when we finally got, all that right there at the start going, we'd all come up with some goals that we wanted to do. And, we delivered them to the coaches in our first meeting. Mm-hmm. And I think one of the biggest one was that we wanted to own social media. Right. We wanted to be the most technological, athletic, if that makes sense to you. Mm-hmm. To pull in kids, to help with these things, not just, but to be on top of it. And those are hard to measure data-wise, but I know one thing, there's nothing that you'll see that doesn't go unnoticed. And what I mean by that, if something happens at George or something happens at Central, our coaches are doing a really good job of putting it out there where people can see it. Right. And some days it might be somebody held a door open for them. Mm-hmm. We want them to be able to praise these kids. We want to be able to build off of that. But I think we're headed in the right direction with all the goals that we had. Right. Ending vision, like I said, I just want Springdale to be a place where families come, feel welcomed, know that we have these great academic pathways that you can take. Mm-hmm. We have wonderful athletics, and be able to say, hey, the athletic department is supporting athletics. The administration is supporting athletics, and I think you can see that with everything that's going on.
Oh, without a doubt. One of the things I like to do is if you could talk directly to the kids, to the coaches, to your staff, what impression, what would you leave with them?
Well, there's only one way I know to do it, and it's to work hard and put kids first. Whatever it takes. Like I said, for 27 years, I've went and picked kids up. I've helped with kids getting meals, and there's nothing that's bragging about in any form or fashion. I always have assumed that's the way it should be.
Right.
And, if we can provide these kids a great atmosphere for athletics, if the coaches are understanding, hey, no matter what your home life is, no matter what your socioeconomic status is, no matter, where you're at, that's what we're here for, is to provide that for them. Because you're a little displaced with this. With being an AD, my job is to serve and give those coaches the ability, because they're hands-on with them all the time.
Right.
And I think that's where, we've got to do a good job of just not being in the office. And our office is not. We're, if you get an email, we're probably going to come see you and provide what we can, or at least give you options.
Right. I make this analogy, and it started off kind of tongue-in-cheek, but the fact of the matter is the athletic office, specifically, you and Coach Burnett and Coach Wood, are always going somewhere. And one of the things I use is you're just like a duck. I love this phrase, but you're like a duck on water. Like on top, it's graceful, but underneath, your legs are going 90 to nothing.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of epitomize that. Like you guys, that's really your deal.
I think that's what Coach Wood is, a servant leadership. And matter of fact, he taught me that when I was at Har-Ber. Even the 4 years we were together, I wanted to be a better leader and a better servant leader to those kids, and because they all come from different situations, but there's one thing about it, they're still coaches. Coach Wood, and Coach Burnett, and you get them an email, they need to come see you, they're going to come see you. They're going to try to give you options for it. And I'm really proud of that, because it's really hard for us to even get together sometimes.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
We might sit down for 10 or 15 minutes, but something's going to come up, and, then we've got to provide that support that, that's coming with it.
It's funny you say that, because just today I asked you if you could even guess how many miles you put on your truck.
Yeah.
And your exact words to me just yesterday was 67 miles going back and forth.
Our office is in the middle of both schools,
right.
And not just both schools, but, going out to a field at Sonora, to make sure we just got our maintenance helped us out tremendously, putting some hydro seed out, making sure it's watered, and again, that's one thing about this district. Our maintenance team is a tremendous asset, and having that bond with those guys, and Jeremy and Rick Daniels do a great job. With everything they got, they're still going to get to it. But they do a great job of telling us what we need to do and giving us options, and you can't brag about those guys enough, and that's what you need.
Yeah.
That's a pillar of any school that you go to. But yeah, you're right. It's just, we're constantly moving all the time, and like I said, if we can grab 10 minutes and say, well, where are you going, what are you doing with this, and go from there. So really proud of that as far as an office goes.
One of the things too I was going to mention, because you're talking about maintenance, is every aspect, like from my perspective, facilities, Jeremy and White's group, phenomenal. Could not have, none of this happens without that. And then you're talking about the maintenance and the facilities, and talking about like Paul Miller, for instance. Like,
yes.
I didn't realize how much we needed Paul Miller, and
yes.
he's been absolutely phenomenal. Him and his
yes.
team step up, whatever it takes, and it's just like a football team
no
or a basketball
doubt.
team, right? Everybody has a specific, and they got to do 100%.
I just hope I can serve them the way they have served us.
That's
and
a great way.
they have done a tremendous job. Like I said, they, if a bell rings, they're there for it. And I can't, brag enough in the last, like I said, 13, 14 months. We've built a bond, I hope, and I hope they see it that way. We're trying to change, and there's certain things that you need help with, and they're there to always provide an option or help us with it. That's for sure.
So I know, a lot of stuff you've been doing, obviously my office is where your office is, but I see a lot of new faces coming through the doors. You've been busy hiring coaches.
Yeah, we've had several that, that's just the way it is nowadays for different reasons. People moving because of families, people that are, getting out of teaching and into the private sector. And then people just advancing on, taking coordinator titles, moving up in the realm, and that's the kind of coaches you want, that people want. They're going to come after.
So I want to get back to coaching and the changes that have happened in the district. But one of the things I really want to talk about, and it's been a passion of both of ours since you've been here,
right?
Facilities.
Yes.
Like I'm super proud of all the work we've done and working together, and it has not been easy. But for instance, this $33 million basketball classroom arena, like it's next level.
Yeah, it's definitely next level. When got the job, a lot of this was already in place. It was going through the process that you go through. Wonderful, architectural. A lot of people involved with different, places that are in this gym, things that we added. It's been really neat to see it all come together.
It has. And then we sit here, and I have the privilege, and my vantage point is looking over Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium.
Yes, I mean, with the movement, and if you've ever coached here on the visiting sidelines or even on the home side, you talk to those coaches, and it was so tight. It really makes it look a lot better with just the actual movement of the field, the 20 feet, the addition on the side of it, and then the transformation of the fences and the new bleachers and the lights. I mean, we can go through the video board on top of that. Right. It is a really nice facility.
I want to talk a little bit about the turf. I know that it's not just regular turf. Can you talk a little bit about the wet bulb and
this
the heating
is
and cooling?
Turf has went through, just like anything else, advancements. I think, started out with the old turf that, a lot of people put on their back porches now, and was really good about, road rash as far as skin burns and things like that. And then it advanced into, a synthetic grass with rubber pellets. And that's went on for a long time, and it's been a great, product. But just like anything else now, Geo Surfaces is a company that works, throughout the United States, even overseas. They do a lot with soccer over there, which, if you don't know much about soccer, they don't like to play on AstroTurf at all. Right. Most of those fields are grass, but they have actually been able to penetrate over there and have a couple fields in Europe that actually are this same turf right here. One of the distinguishing marks about it is it doesn't have the black pellets anymore. It's a thick grass that they actually can put a geothermal surface underneath it. It's got a cushion underneath it. It's a different foundational base that they put down. And we took it didn't take a chance. We studied it. Flintco went through there and we made sure got great drainage off of it. But it actually keeps it cooler during temperatures that we're having right now.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know it's 20, 30 degrees hotter on the old turf, so to speak.
Yeah, the number wise, it's just been amazing. We have a wet bulb system that we use all throughout the district, even for our recesses a lot of times at our elementary schools, that has been adapted by the state of Arkansas. So, if there's a point where it reaches the black level, you can't practice. Right now, this has been really good about holding temperatures where you can actually go out and shoulder pads or helmets and practice. Now we're getting to an extreme temperature here in the last couple of days, so we're trying to see how that maintains. But we've been putting the wet bulb out and kind of comparing between some other fields that we have across town and then this one right here.
One of the things I've talked about in the public realm, when people are asking about the stadium and the turf and all the things, and I kind of want to dive into some of the details because the first thing they said to me was like, well, you're just replacing turf. And that's not really the case.
No.
Not here. Like, there was a lot involved
when
it comes to building a brand new stadium.
Well, having a coaching background for 27 years, haven't had much construction background at all. And there's a lot of people to think that have helped us with this process. Like I said, from architecture to our maintenance department, people in the community that helped out with it. It's been a really strong hold to see the community come together and all the people work together to make a beautiful facility.
Right. So the turf, correct me if I'm wrong, 90 dump trucks full of dirt.
Yeah, people said, yeah, we're just putting in turf. Well, they didn't realize that, the plan was to see the future, the phase 2 in the field house in the north, in the north end zone. So we had to come in, move the field 20 feet, build it up, I think 24 to 26 inches. I can't remember the correct number. Jeremy might be able to correct me on that, but that's a lot of dump trucks, probably even more than 90. I mean, we saw as many as 40 in a day to try to get that built up to, where the level grade is. And that's all about looking at the future, doing it right now to where it blends in together. So, I think a lot of consideration went into that, which is wonderful to see.
I know we meet with Dr. Cleveland every week, and one of the mottos that we've kind of adopted that he coined, I think is great, is build it right the first time. And it's hard to argue the fact that hasn't happened here.
Well, I tell you, you go through the arena, you walk out onto the new stadium, and I call it new, new sound system, new board, new turf. It's a wonderful place. We just got finished with a showcase on this side of town last night, which was absolutely wonderful to see the people's. It's shocking if you haven't been, by or, driven by to see the advancement of the project. And I get to see it day by day, every morning coming over and just seeing where we're at the next step and see our head of facilities and, the guys that are in our group and working towards it in the school district itself. So, yeah, it's wonderful to see those people and how complimentary they are of what's going on.
One of the things I related a lot to your relatives seeing kids. Like, this is really our baby.
Yes.
Your baby.
Yeah.
And so if you see it every day, so you don't notice as much of the improvement.
Yeah.
But the people that haven't been here since last year, and they walk in and they're overwhelmed by how amazing
just
it
the
is.
teams. I mean, just watching the teams come in, on the Springdale side, working from our 7th grade, 9th grade, all the way up last night, just to see their families come in and the shock of, hey, this is really nice. This is something that to be proud of, and it trickulates all the way down. You want to be a part of programs that that are built on facilities like this, because it really looks nice.
$33 million, beautiful arena. It's not just basketball. It's not just. We're in this hospitality suite. What are we going to use the hospitality suite for? What's the purpose?
Well, you build a hospitality suite for Friday nights, especially the way this one is set up. It is glamorous, I guess, if you want to call it, with a balcony over the football field to see. It's a facility that can be rented out during those times. And if you have a state championship, basketball games going on, it also can be used from the inside of the arena side itself.
We also, for the watch party.
Oh, yeah. We had a watch party for a WNBA player. Yeah. There's lots of things that right now are, we can use this for. It's just really good to have something like this. We'll still have a suite up in the press box that has been kind of designated for our administration or somebody that wants to use it. But we'll get into that as we go. I'm sure there are people that want to have reunions and things like that want to come back and have seen the process of this arena going up that we want to use. So endless ideas that can come to mind.
Yeah, we've had the board meeting for the foundation.
Yes, here. Dr. Cleveland had a board meeting up here. We've had several PDs up here for teachers. Wonderful facility, especially, overlooking the field and being able to go into the arena. So
it's gorgeous.
It is. It's really nice to have.
So I was going through touring it, and one of my favorite parts of my job is taking family members or families from Springdale or even businesses that are interested in the new arena, because everybody is. Taking them through the weight room, and I noticed everything, there's bulldogs everywhere. There's bulldogs on the end of the bars and bulldogs on the weights. The racks and the Super S on the floor, and that's a nice facility too.
It's a great facility to have. We had a lot of competition for weight rooms. Really hard to designate who's going to be here on this time. With things that come up and everything, it just added something to it to where We have weight rooms across the street for our football team in the field house. This all made it a lot easier to have, what's in the arena lives in the arena. So, it helps out to have multiple. We're a big school, largest one in the state of Arkansas as far as the district goes. Both schools are Don Tyson. I mean, we have a lot of kids that we have to have chances for to be able to get in and out, weight rooms, fields, arenas, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We're sitting here, and it's funny, and I kind of, typically in interview situations, you find things to talk about. But I'm literally sitting here having a conversation with you, and everywhere I look is something brand new.
Yes.
Like I'm looking at the sound system
for
Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. Like that in itself, there's a huge thought process.
Yes.
And, fact-finding mission, and just for that, the sound in the stadium.
Right.
Like we went with Jim Crew's company, CAS. Like they did a great job here and across town. But talk a little bit about the sound system.
Well, I mean, being around Jim here this limited time we have been, I think, you know him. I got to meet him several times, but, we had conversations on the phone just this morning. Wonderful company. Really, between me and you, I did not understand how we were just going to put it on the home side, which amazed me. But if you come to any game, I promise you, Jim was right with everything he said. The clarity, John that works for him does a great job. Has been doing it for a long time, but it's amazing to see the different sectors they fill. The parameters, the sound is all over the place. They didn't want it to bounce off the building, which was one thing that was told to me and you. And I said, never even considered that. And they got it done. And I mean, it's a tremendous asset. You don't want to turn it on at 6 o'clock in the morning, I can promise you, because they're going to hear it all over the place.
Well, it's funny, when we first discovered, or when they installed it, we happened to be showing up at the stadium, and you kind of hear some music, but I thought maybe my phone was on in my pocket or whatever. But the moment you stand in, and it was funny, I'm going to tell this story because the moment we arrived into the stadium, it's loud. You walk straight across to the visitor side because you were like, wait a minute, like, what do you mean we're only putting speakers on the home side? They're not going to hear it on the visitor side. And you were grinning ear to ear. And we couldn't even talk.
We
like
couldn't
we are now.
talk from here, though. That was what was amazing. I mean, you stand at the 50, you move to the left, you get a different sector, different sound. You move to the right, you get a different sound. And, again, my background is coaching. Like I said, my dad and mom are barbers. I can cut a hair, if in case of emergency or whatever. But, I mean, sound, I was going, this is absolutely amazing how it came out and turned out for both stadiums at Har-Ber and Springdale. Added a whole different dimension for us, and being able to keep the sound inside the stadium, because you can go 2 miles down and it's very difficult to hear. You might hear just a little bit of it, but it's nothing like it was in the past, and it's clear. It's amazing to see that.
It is amazing.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
So we talk a little bit about spring. We talk a lot about Springdale, and it's easy to do because there's a lot of history here. There's a lot of amazing new things that have just in the last 6 months that have happened. But I want to shift it over to Har-Ber, to the other side of town, because there's a lot of stuff going on there as well.
Yeah, during the spring we got our deal done with the digital scoreboards out of St. Louis, and Chris Kern, the owner up there, came by and saw us, and you were involved with that, and Jeremy White. We all sat down together and talked, and went through features that you normally wouldn't, warranties and what can you do for us and those type of things. But we started immediately after we got done and picked the digital scoreboards. We went to baseball and softballs to get their video boards up. It turned out absolutely wonderful. We even got to use them quite a bit. During the baseball and softball season, what was amazing to that whole part, again, just like the sound system, we had a young lady that plays softball that actually kept the score in the dugout of a softball game.
With no training.
With no training at all.
Right,
she
here's the
picked up
iPad.
the iPad and then picked it up from there, and she's throwing scores up there and Ks and numbers and everything. It was amazing to see that. And not only the video boards, but the Score Vision software we have going
Right.
with it, which is, top of the line right now. It makes it very easy for districts to use volunteers because of the way it's set up. Got a chance to look at it last night during the football game in the showcase. We'll get another one tonight at the Har-Ber tonight to see how that goes. But those little things are what goes back to what Dr. Cleveland, do it right the first time, and not have to come back to it. You might add to it,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to change and knock this down or anything like that. So I really have been impressed with, those boards over there and what they've been able to do. I got a clip from Coach Eckley just yesterday. Teams laying down. They practice in the mornings. They're looking up at the video board. They're coaching off the video board.
Talk a little bit about that, if you don't mind. I don't mean to jump in, but I think that's a part of the deal that they don't talk about when we're in these conversations.
Well, I'll give you a great example. I GA'd at Henderson State. Basically, a GA is, we fed the real coaches. We went and got their food. But anything cut up wise with video, we did anything. We did it by hand. We would do a defensive game plan by hand, draw it out, do the cards, have practice set up for every week. What this allows you to do with these boards, when you're at practice, you can actually, take the technology, throw a card up that you want kids to run or you want them just to see the play, and then you can actually play a play that somebody's run it. And you can do that off in the field. It's amazing how these things are, educational-wise, they could be used for any classroom.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I noticed too was that they're showing game film.
Yes.
Like during practice or during the game. So you can scout off of it. This is what you did. This is what you should have done right there in the field, right there in the practice field.
You can show them a perfect play or you can show them a bad play. But, what's amazing, in the past, you couldn't have done that stuff. Boards were not built that way. This is, you take a break, you can show a movie clip. You can take a break, you show a whole movie.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
It's just like at Har-Ber the other day, the Olympics happens every 4 years. I get a phone call. Soccer girls is watching the USA gold medal match on a screen that looks better than my TV at my house because I'm out there. Sound system chanting USA. It's like you're actually over there watching. It was a great tool that anybody can use for whatever they need because it's very accessible.
Well, the funny thing about that is that you mentioned it and word started spreading, and somebody else told me about it. We drove out there. We stopped what we were doing to drive out to Har-Ber to watch the Olympics right on this big screen.
You really like to see coaches using those things because now, I learned here, been out of coaching for a year here, but kids are visual learners. It's, even in the classroom, I'm more of a visual guy. You show me how this works, and if you show me on a 29 foot by 51, which is a third of a football field screen, I'm probably going to say, okay, or get more excited about it. So again, that makes it really nice to have in coaching to be able to throw those things up.
One of the things when I'm touring people through the facilities, if they don't say wow the first time they see it, then we haven't done our job. But every single person, even people that have been here the whole time, they see that and they're like, wow, that's incredible. But one of the things we talked about and we played around with during Kids Day over at Har-Ber this year is that playing movies. Like you can play one of and, my childishness comes out in the meeting with Chris Kern was that those are great. I love the video, playing the video on Friday night, but can we play Madden or other video games on here? Because that's really the most important. So his example was, the kids use it for playing Madden for fundraising, which is community engagement. So we're catching kids early on at be in the field. But the resolution is so great. And one of the things I was going to talk about is that I thought it was fake. Like when you see the pictures on it, it looks fake. It's so clear.
Every one of them that are outside right now, every time you take a picture, it looks like somebody has overlaid it, like you would find on
just a brochure or something.
Like a brochure or something. It's so clear. And I always, I have like an iPhone 8. My daughter has a really nice one.
StarTAC flip phone.
But But even with mine taking pictures, it's so clear. It amazes me. But like I said, we saw that last night, and you say shock and all, but people were really going, "Oh, this thing can do a lot of stuff."
Right.
And you see the benefits of it, and you're up there last night, and we're working it with a crew.
The kids.
They're probably 18, maybe is the oldest one, 17. And they're doing all that kind of stuff with it, and that's what kind of the career path they want to take, and being able to use those type of things. I give everybody an example. I had a guy at Conway who was a filmer for us, and we taught him how to use Huddle, and he used cut-ups, and he'd use a drone and all that kind of stuff. And he got his school paid for at a local college just to do those things and transition from high school over into college. So there's benefits to this right now and the way it's set up. And, the more kids get involved with it, it's going to be awesome to see.
So 4 brand new screens at 2 campuses. Talk a little bit about, and for the first time this morning, I saw Har-Ber's gym.
Yes.
Scores table. There's scores table at both schools and basketball court, but the Har-Ber gym, that's next level. There's ribbons also.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that, because that's the only one I've seen in high school.
The one that the way Har-Ber's gym sets up with, they have seats on each side, basically east and west. They have a standing area that Springdale Har-Ber, you'll see a lot of people stand up there, big ball games, Fayetteville coming in like that, but. So we had kind of talked, ideas that we could have, because we couldn't necessarily put a cube in it because of height regulations that you got to have for volleyball. And so you start thinking about ideas. Well, you throw it out there, and the guy that owns it says, yeah, we can do that. So, what's amazing is, you go to Razorbacks and you see the ribbons that circle, Bud Walton.
Right.
So, you put them on each end, which allows you 2 more screens. Then you put up basically what they call a pie shape in the middle.
Right.
And then you have the scores table down at the bottom. So, it really makes it look nice. I think it addressed, the things that we needed to address in there, and it's going to be wonderful to see.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And the resolution on the screens.
Yes, a lot of people won't know 3.9.
Yeah.
That's all we heard, and that was probably the lowest resolution we found from anybody. So it's a positive to see those things coming through, and I think the kids at Har-Ber and then even the faculty, all of them will be, really proud of what they see when they go in there.
So there's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like taking a drink
just
from a
little
fire
pieces
hydrant.
at a time. I mean, little pieces at a time, and when you go through each individual, what we have going on and what's been going on for the last 3 or 4 months, it's amazing to see.
One of the things I want to get your opinion on, your thoughts on, is that I'm a technology geek, and I love the technology we have here in athletics.
I'm not, but you go ahead.
I'm enough for both of us.
Yeah, we're getting into it, though.
So, the basketball arena at Springdale, they've got cameras behind the goals and center court cameras, and then you go to all the gyms in the district, all the football fields in the district, huddle cameras, showing down the video boards, where the coaches use those at practice. They're not just for the fans. The coaches are using those as an instrument to be better at coaching and connecting with the kids. How does technology and athletics kind of in the future bind together?
Just like anything else, I think it's growing that way to where, if you haven't seen a football game on Friday night, very few of them anymore will just roll in with a bench and a chair.
Right.
I mean, there's the elaborate setup of a tent. There's TVs. There's all kinds of technology on the sidelines where they can go immediately into what happened that series, what it looks like. And that's happening even, basketball with practice. In our gyms itself, just for instance, we have a huddle camera in every gym from junior high up. Both football stadiums have a huddle camera. What that allows you to do is that you can film practice. The huddle camera actually follows the ball for you. You can turn it on. Again, going back to one of our goals, social media-wise, last year, it didn't matter if you were 7 through 12. If you played in the Har-Ber Stadium or Springdale High, that camera was on. So we would get complimentary letters from California.
Right.
We got one from Washington just saying, hey, I really appreciate me being able to see my grandson or my nephew or whatever on the 7th grade game, because they can turn those on. So live streaming on Friday nights, but we have all this technology to where we're providing a service for those people to be able to better kids and see what they got going on.
So some people will say technology is really hampering kids. Like there's a whole argument about that, right?
I think in this case we're teaching off of it. I think it's an asset for them. To be honest with you, I'm not going to get into the cell phone things and all that kind of stuff as far as that goes. But as far as teaching football, a lot of repetition goes into it. That's kind of the physical part of it. But in my past of 27 years, I can take and teach you the physical part, but the mental part of the game, knowing down and distance, knowing when to slow the ball down in basketball, when to do this maneuver in soccer, I can show you. I can pull somewhere out where I can show you somebody that's a great player, or I can show you just somebody that, a high school kid. And them being able to see it in those situations just benefits them tremendously.
Right. So one of the things I discovered, and by accident, my son is a senior at Har-Ber, plays football there. I was in the lobby. They've done a great job in the lobby. Like they've got the jerseys, the Raspberry Pi video boards on the wall. Like that's impressive stuff.
Yes, it is. Again, the connection nowadays with visual learning and being able to walk in and see a screen up there that tells you exactly what practice is, what it looks like, what's happening during the week, whether what group you're in. I mean, you can put all kinds of information and know exactly what's going on, in the lobby over at Har-Ber as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah, it's sharp. I mean, I think that's might have been the catalyst for one of the hype videos that we did, was that we wanted to, they wanted to show that off.
Yeah.
But I think probably just as impressive in my mind is the lobby here at the Springdale Arena.
With the old floor.
That is so classy, right? Talk about bringing old heritage.
Great job architecturally of bringing in the old traditional aspect into a new gym, and it's wonderful to see the floor that's up there from the original gym over there. You got the rock wall that was the pillars of it. Took benches actually in the gym itself that have been sanded down and cleaned up, but that's kind of a tie into a rich tradition that they have over at Springdale, and it's really neat to see.
Yeah, I agree. I love the fact that it's like, it was old school when I was here 100 years ago, right? Or when we were kids, and then that was the gym, and you used it every once in a while. And I think the football team ran in there for grades, kind of deal.
Sure, that's probably during the rain, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Right, or when we set up a new offense.
No indoors back in those days.
Right. But you walk in, and there's this huge floor. Like I couldn't think of a better way to bring the heritage of the history of Springdale.
It's just a tremendous job. Like I said, it's got a lot of history in the gym itself, even though it's brand new. And that tie between those two things is wonderful to see, especially with the tradition that this place has.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us. Partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
So one of the things I wanted to ask you is, how are you getting people here? I mean, nice facilities. How are we putting the fans in the seats?
You know, we again, that goes back to like one of our goals. You know, was the social media part of it. You know, a lot of times knowing where it's at, what time it is, we address that right off the bat. I think we have a lot of motto nights, especially in football going on, different things that we have going on as far as a Bulls night coming in our Little League program. Right. You know, different names for it where kids get behind it. I think we have a lot of things going on at high schools as far as that, tailgates, you know, kids getting together before the games. Right. And again, the facilities. I mean, if I'm just in Springdale, I'm just going to go check out the boards and the lighting and the new sound system just to see how it looks.
Well, I think you talk a little bit too. You've had some people from out of state come in just to see facilities.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. Yeah, we just had the Boulder Public Schools come in. I guess it's about 3 or 4 weeks ago, just to check out the turf. Wanted to see the new sound system. You know, I think they have 6 high schools up there, and that's one benefit we've gotten from the companies that we're using. XNA is really close. Yeah. You know, they can fly in people from out of state. They can come in and say, hey, this is the new video boards throughout. You can see them in various sizes, the way the trusses are. Turf is the same way. You know, you can come in and see this new turf and work it from there. So
one of the things when you mentioned that about people coming in and talked a little bit about it, is that you've really positioned athletics to be the leader in every aspect. So whether it's social media, like you're the leader in social media, facilities, leader in, I mean, the missing piece is getting everybody to a state championship. But other than that, you're batting 1,000.
Yeah. I think the coaches are the biggest wheel in that to get it moving is to be able to use it. You know, put your product that you have in your program, even as minute as it is, something positive. Right. Great effort, things like that, where families can see it that are moving in. You know, there was at the time last year when I took the job, I went to a conference. They were talking about 25 families moving in from Fayetteville all the way to Bella Vista a month, not 3 months, every month. And so, you know, them having access from Texas or California to watch a live stream game, them having access to see exactly where their kid goes to junior high at. You know, those are great benefits for us as an athletic program and a school district.
Right. You know, as you know, I take a lot of people through. I talk to a lot of people. That's kind of my role. But one of the things I've heard is, weren't the facilities fine? Like, why invest all this money and effort and energy into making facilities? Yeah. These are first rate in the state of Arkansas or even the region. Why wasn't last year's better? Or
you know,
just as good?
I think that right now with Springdale, and I'm going to start with academics first, just to go through that. We're providing our kids because we see a need, and that comes down from our leadership top down, that they change to provide a different way to pick your own career pathway or your own graduation pathway, however you want to put it, to meet that need. Right. They did that because I think they really love the kids, and they didn't want to leave kids, without a benefit coming out of it or provide that service for them. I think the same thing is here with athletics. Right. You know, we love the kids. Again, you heard me say it before, athletics, I think it's the front porch. I think it's big for kids, to have something like that. And we loved them so much that, hey, we want to build these facilities to provide that service for them. A lot of these were outdated. They can say they were, fine or whatever, but we were a little bit outdated, and you have to advance on those things just like you did in academics, you would with technology. I mean, iPhone 15. Right. Everybody's walking around. You have to have something like, well, you have to advance with it, and that's the way the world is right now. And I think we're taking that step up.
I agree. One of the things I talk about, and I mentioned at the school board meeting, is that every aspect of our life you have to improve on.
Yes.
Right? Whether it's your relationship, your health, whatever. So if you don't, it dies away. It just deteriorates, right? So my response to those questions has been, well, because of that, we have to make it better.
Yes.
Right? And if we
Yes.
don't, it dies. So if you believe that,
Right.
well, then you believe that making it better is going to make it better.
You know, 7-period days, 8-period days, whatever, you know, in 1990 or 89, it was this way, you know, and there very little was done to provide that service some other way besides that right there. And I think, you know, academically, that's where we've grown leaps and bounds, and in being able to put all that together with athletics and the facilities. And, you know, we have great facilities for schools. Our schools, you know, one thing we haven't mentioned, all the construction and facilities, but we have built 2 new junior highs that are beautiful,
world class,
including the other 2 at George and Lakeside, that are beautiful. You know, we just finished that. George Elementary's been, you know, having construction. There's a lot of change going on, but why do we do that? Because we want to provide the kids, you know, these great places where, hey, I want to go to school.
Yeah, well, there's no doubt it's the complete package.
Yeah.
Academics to athletics to the CT. I mean,
Yeah.
all the programs are.
Yeah, we talk about athletics because we're part of it.
Right.
You know, there's a whole big picture here that, you know, leadership of Dr. Cleveland, we're going to provide these wonderful places for kids to go.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, in elementary schools, I mean, we have some of the prettiest ones that you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, they are beautiful buildings. People brag about them. My dad drives to Branson through here out 412. He talks about Sonora and Sonora Middle School all the time as he's going by. He says those things are absolutely beautiful. I said, there's all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all just about the same. So, again, that's Dr. Cleveland's vision in the school board itself. And kids don't want to go to places like that.
Well, it seems like to me, from school board to administration to faculty to students, everybody's rowing the same direction.
Yeah.
You know, they care
Everybody's
about the
got
kids.
an oar and got in the boat.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
exactly
that
right.
all comes from the leadership, and that's what, you know, we're looking for athletically, academically, you know, facilities, all that. If we just get in the boat and paddle, wonderful things will happen.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yep.
Do you mind talking just a little bit about the CTE part and how the kids that we're bringing from the district are working in those
Well,
programs?
you know, it's a big thing in our district. You can find your pathway. I mean, the way you want to do a career pathway, if you want to go traditional students, you know, and there's so much that this district offers as far as that goes. I mean, you talked about bulldozers and you know what, just the other night at the school board meeting, you know, we talked about kids that are already getting their CDLs and graduate and working for people. I mean, they're driving diesels, you know, and Rodney Ellis does a great job with it over there. That program has really been, you know, it's been awesome. But we have kids that actually help us with content and you know, they do a great job. They might not know football or baseball, but they know what they need to get up, and, you know, they make a really good show out of it. I mean, you won't say it, but I will, but we won an Emmy last year with these kids that put all this together. They did a tremendous job. And there's so many names, you know, that we've got going, and we want to keep building on that because we saw with the school board company themselves show us numerous testimonies of where schools had, you know, really pulled in a lot of kids to be able to benefit from that.
Right. Just to help to get them to the next level.
Yes,
on
and
the job
you
training.
know, that's what you're trying to do. It's just like our school district, you know, with Dr. Cleveland and Miss Tisher and Dr. Smith, Miss Fink, you know, they want to give kids, you know, different ways because, you know, that's where it is right now. Kids, you know, some of them are not going to go to college and they don't want to.
Right.
Nothing wrong with it, but we're going to give you something that you can take on from here and go on with, and that's what we're trying to do even with these video boards and all the technology we're doing right now.
Yep, I agree. You know, when we're trying to connect with students and families in the community, it seems like nowadays, really, you're doing that on the internet. Like it's social media, it's the website stuff. Talk a little bit about, because the website for the Springdale Athletics, it's brand new.
I tell you, it's brand new. Chris Wood has taken that on and has done an unbelievable job with it. I mean, it's as nice as you will see in the state of Arkansas, I think. And I've been just about everywhere coaching and moving around and everything else, but has done a really good job. Him and Coach Burnett of, you know, getting pictures in. Last night we were having kids scrimmage, running on the bleachers, getting a team picture. because we want them up there. We want
Right.
people to, provide that service for them where, hey, what is my kid's schedule? What does it look like? This is their team picture. Who are their coaches? We take pictures of the coaches and put them up where people can, look through properly and make sure, who do I need to call?
Right.
Because we got a lot of, we got a lot of parents at work.
Sure.
They don't necessarily know who their coaches are. And then, they go to that website and figure it out from there. So again, tremendous job. If you ever get a chance, anybody to go look at it, it's really nice.
Yeah, every aspect of athletics you're owning on the internet.
Well,
Like social media is blown up. Like you've done a great job of incorporating the coaches on the district athletic website or social media part, right? So where they tag it as their themselves and then they make the announcement.
Yeah.
Like I see that every single day, all day long.
We bought a camera. We have 2 of them, and Coach Wood is out somewhere taking pictures. Coach Burnett's out taking pictures, and they're doing that because they want to rotate pictures for the internet in that specific sport. And it like I said, they don't stick around the office. If we have an event, somebody's usually going to be there. I go often, and a lot of times I don't even get involved with it because they've already got it set up and they're already moving with it. But, you can tell where their heart is. You can tell that they want to get kids up there where they can see themselves because that's a big deal. And, that providing that service. We bought a program called Sideline Design. We use Canva. Our coaches are finding ways to be able to put up those pictures. It's not just take a picture anymore. It's put it up with graphics and all kinds of stuff. So we provide that for our staff and our programs to be able to use.
Well, I know you're down on your numbers of miles today, so I really appreciate your time. Appreciate you coming in here and
Well,
talking
I appreciate
to us.
you guys doing this. Like I said, anything like this is a tremendous asset to get out, what we're doing here in Springdale and let people know.
Great. Well, Coach, thanks again. I appreciate you being a part of this. We'll catch you down the road and talk more about athletics here in Springdale.
It'd be wonderful to do it.
Folks, thanks for joining us. This is it for today. Be sure to tune in again, and we'll be back next week.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcat. Goes across the middle. Oh, tipped and caught by the Cats. Hurry, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcat. Wildcats strike first. Over the top of the middle, McCurry. He's off to the races here. 10-5, that's a touchdown, Har-Ber.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Good evening, Wildcat Nation, and welcome to Wildcat Friday Night. On behalf of Springdale Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Har-Ber High School Principal Dr. Paul Greep, and Executive Director of Athletics for Springdale Public Schools, Keith Fimple, I'm Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats, and riding shotgun, as he has, the legend himself, Chris Clinton.
I don't know about legend. There's nothing legendary about me at all, but
You were
I'm looking
just
forward to
telling me
this game tonight.
Yeah, I'm too. I don't like having open dates, and I know the team needs it, and they benefit from it. But having an open date before conference is probably smart. But man, it's a long 2 weeks.
It's a very long 2 weeks. But got some injuries healed up. Everybody's got some rest. Hopefully we can come out with the passion and see what we can do.
So Cats won they won the toss and deferred to the second half. So Bentonville will get the ball to start. Bentonville makes their way onto the field. Coming to you live from Bentonville, Arkansas.
Pretty night. Lots of wind, though.
Beautiful night tonight. Yep. There is a lot of wind. I think part of the hurricane off to the east of us, but no rain here.
Still no rain.
Cats in all white. It's a good-looking uniform.
I like it. You got to watch out for number 6, Trevor Grant, their quarterback, senior. Good athlete, likes to run.
So talk a little bit about the history there. I know you did a little bit of homework as far as the win-loss deal. That was a little bit surprising for me, to be honest.
What'd you say, 15-3?
Yeah.
No. 15-4.
15-4. Bentonville's won 15 times.
Har-Ber hasn't won against Bentonville since 2016.
Yeah.
That's a long time, so it's time for us to change that. Bentonville 0-3 on the year, lost to Tulsa Union, Conway, and Lee Summit. Now, that's a hard schedule.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really hard schedule, and Conway looks really good. But sure would like to see the Cats put them 0-4.
So Cats 0-3 this year. They did win against Farmington, had to forfeit that game after an ineligible player was discovered later after the game. So the Cats 0-3 looking for the first win, and there is the Crane Automotive kickoff.
Excellent kick. Reed McAllister, injured last game. He booted that ball really well.
So Tigers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 20, looking at the 80-yard monster. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, as all live stream broadcasts for Springdale Public Schools Athletics. So the Tigers come to the line of scrimmage. Cat show with the forefront. Off the outside, he's going to get out at the, looks like about the 30-yard line. It's going to be close to the first down marker. And they're moving the sticks, first down run for the Tigers.
They will go hurry up.
Tigers back at the line, 1st and 10 at the 30. Makes a handoff, throws right, down inside, caught. That's another first down, off to the races. Out of bounds at the 20.
That's number 3, Blair Irvin. He's their big play threat. They're going to try to get him the ball as much as they can. He is their offense.
Marking him at the 24. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. That's another first down pass completion, out of bounds at the 8.
Inside the 10.
1st and goal from the 8-yard line. That's 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now they're knocking on the end zone.
Oh, man. Quick, fast routes, nothing fancy.
Motion. Hands it off, left-hand side. That's a touchdown for the Tigers.
Man, 4 plays.
4 plays and 6 points. Extra point team on the field for the Tigers.
Kick's good.
Extra point good. Tigers 7, Cats 0. We'll be back after this quick commercial break. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us. Tyson Foods kickoff coming at you. There it is. It's going to be short. It's going to hit at the 21 on the
get
ground.
on the ball.
And looks like the Tigers get the ball back.
You got to come up and catch that ball if you're in the back. You see it coming up.
The Cats do get the ball back, but
lucky break for us.
Yeah, everybody was a little bit watching the game there a little bit. At the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. There's a pass into the flat. Drops the ball.
They did not call it. That was a forward pass.
They're going to call it a lateral, but anyways, he picks up the ball. He'll advance back to the line of scrimmage. He might he does get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10.
Ball's tip. Oh. No.
Oh, incomplete. It looked like it was intercepted.
It almost looked like that, but it hit the ground.
3rd down and 10 for the Cats.
Come on, offense. We got to get something going right now.
I believe that's going to be against the Cats.
Yeah, they're stunting up to the line, made our guys move. You got to watch them on that. I mean, you stun up there like that and make some noise, that's on the defense. It's not on the offense. It's a new rule.
3rd down and 15 for the Cats. Ball sits at the 19-yard line. Snap. Dropping back, looking downfield across the middle.
Oh.
Overthrown, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and 15.
Good protection by the O-line there, giving him plenty of time to throw the ball. Had 2 guys open, just missed. Coming out in a punt formation. First time I've seen this all year.
Well, hopefully they can kick it down deep.
Mm-hmm.
There's the snap.
Good snap.
Kick fielded at the 45. Crosses midfield to the 49-yard line, maybe the 48. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 48.
Good coverage. Get down there quick, pin them on the sideline. Defense got to step up right now. They're having success outside.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the defense does here after 3 plays and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Little screen outside. Good job outside containing. He had nowhere to go.
Tackles back at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down and 10.
Good coverage right there. They saw it coming, came upfield instead of waiting for the blockers to come to them. Awesome job.
Second and 12. Good spot there for
we
the
go.
Cats. Quarterback's going to keep left-hand side wide open, wide open.
Yeah, we bid on that one.
That's a quarterback keeper for a touchdown.
Everybody bit down inside on the running back right there. Quarterback, there was just no one there. Everybody flushed down inside.
Extra point team on the field. Snap is down, a kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, the Tigers are 14, Cats 0. We'll be back after this quick commercial break, or right after this. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast of the Har-Ber Wildcat football season. There's the kick. It is short. Again, hits
get
the
the
ground.
ball, guys. You got to come up and get the ball.
Why we're standing around
You're standing around watching the ball. You got to come up and catch the ball. That's on the upbacks back there. It's like they don't want to catch it. I'm sorry.
Tigers have the ball first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, give it to Bentonville. That was a good kick. Right where nobody was, but we got to come up and catch the ball.
Hands it off, left-hand side, following a blocker, crosses the 20, down at the 17. They're going to put him at the 18. That's going to be close to the sticks. Second and 1 for the Tigers.
Pushing us around right now. We got to be tough. Dig in here.
Hands it off, same side, left hand, one to beat. Crosses the 10, tackled at the 5. That'll be first and goal from the 6-yard line for the Tigers.
Bentonville's found something on that outside edge they like. They're just going to keep exploiting it all night long.
Hands off the right-hand side. He's going to get upended at the 1.
Bentonville bringing in their heavy package.
Williams on the stop for the Cats. Second down and goal from the 1.
There you go. You got an extra push, but there is going to be a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Legal procedure against the Tigers.
Had to have another discussion.
Yes.
Noticed that a lot this year from the referees. They like to discuss everything.
2nd and goal from the 6 now. First quarter here, 8 minutes, 25 seconds left to go.
Good goal line stand on that last play. Got to be tough right here.
There's the snap. Hands it off left-hand side, looking for the surge. Stopped in the backfield. Good stands by the defense.
Awesome job.
They're
Good
gonna get down
penetration.
to the 2.
Good penetration by the D line right there, blocking them up. 3rd down. Got to watch that misdirection right here.
Down for the Tigers. Tigers calling a timeout. Couldn't get the play organized. We're going to take it with them, folks. 14-0. Tigers in the lead. We'll be back right after this.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Appreciate you guys sticking in to Wildcat Friday night right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast. I'm Donald Tucker. That's Chris Clinton.
Done good last 3 plays. Come on, guys. False start.
Yeah,
there we go.
Point across the field, though.
Movement by the Tigers. Now we got to watch that misdirection and that outside run on them.
Guess the White House is not going to tell us, but we'll assume it's back at the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd down and goal from the 8. It's going to keep it a secret.
Secretive call right there. Like it.
Dropping back, looking right. He's got time. He's scrambling.
Got a lot of room.
He's going to go. That's a touchdown for the Tigers. Quarterback keeps. That's the 2 touchdowns in a row on the quarterback keep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at whenever I was watching some game film on him. He won't throw it in traffic. He'll just tuck it and go.
Kick is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. 21-0 Tigers. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Crane Automotive, Core Architects, Arvest, Tigers jump up. It's 21-0, and we still got 7 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the first.
You got to step up and catch the ball on these kickoffs.
Yeah, I don't.
Man.
They've had 3 chances at it.
I know. All 3 have been on the ground. Lots of room out there. They're not kicking it deep. They're kicking it up right where we're not. Got to catch the ball.
There it is. Caught at the 28. Cats are going to get a chance at it now. 1st and 10 from the 31, right on the kickoff reception.
Glad he was sitting right there. He's in a good spot. Second possession for the Cats. Got to get something going.
Quick pass to the top. Caught at the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up 4 yards. 2nd down and 6.
Mark pulling on the reception. Got it filled. Got to move this ball.
Legal procedure against the Cats. So it'll be 2nd down and 11.
A little delayed flag right there.
Looking downfield, throws deep downfield.
Oh.
Off his fingertips, incomplete.
Good deep throws right here.
Tracing right on the attempt.
Mm-hmm. Just barely out of his fingertips. He had him step for step. He was ahead of him. Just a little bit overthrown.
3rd down for the Cats. 3rd and 11. Snap looking right. Throws it deep.
Got him.
Like it's caught. Caught at the 27-yard line.
Looks like they both have, but it will go to the offense. Great job catching the ball.
Kramer doing a good job just going up and wanting it more.
He just wanted that ball. 2 guys on him. He took it away from both of them. Now, Kramer's super strong, so that helps.
1st and 10, 27. Cat shift to the top of your screen.
It should not be a penalty. There, it's a shift.
Yeah, I think he's pointing at the line of scrimmage.
He is calling that on us. We have ran that shift all year long. Not once have we been flagged for it.
Well, he just talked to somebody on the line of scrimmage, so they might have moved. One of the linemen, it looks like.
One of them might have put their hand down and then picked it back up. Who knows?
Yep. 1st down, 15. There's the snap. Pitches it at the last minute. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Well, that was the very last minute. It was. Oh, man. You can't wait that much longer.
Kramer on the inside, incomplete.
Bentonville had that one ready. They knew what was coming.
You know what I'm noticing is that
Please.
when we're on offense, the band for Bentonville's doing a fantastic job of playing through the call.
Well, maybe we're going to get something like Florida State game the other day where the referees about penalized Florida State for playing during the game.
To the top.
Oh.
Tipped, incomplete.
If he doesn't tip that ball, Bentonville's going to catch that. Apparently he's Tryson Reith on the announcing here.
Yeah.
But Trayson Reith did a good job knocking the ball down. 4th down for the Wildcats. Oh, my.
4th and 10, and we're going for
We're going to field goal.
It's a 47-yarder.
Woo.
Excuse me, 44.
44.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Not any better, really.
That's, holy cow.
Up and
Well,
no
he,
good.
He had the leg for it. He just pushed it right. My goodness.
Well, Tigers will get the ball 1st and 10. We'll take in a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Cats on the field, Tigers on the field. 2 old guys in the press box. 1st and 10 at the 20. Hands it off. Following his blockers. He's got a seam, and it's a foot race to the end. And crosses the 10, down at the 5. Great touchdown saving tackle by Sion Wilson.
Landed on his back, on his stomach. He might have knocked the air out of himself.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Had him pinned inside. He made a good bounce outside. Unfortunate for the Cats right there.
Yep. We'll take a quick break as they look at him. He's kind of sitting upright, but we'll be back right after this.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for
Welcome back. Sorry about cutting off Tacos for Life. Now I'm craving Tacos for Life, but Tigers are on the field.
Chicken bacon ranch taco.
There's the Tiger shift with no penalty. Hands it off up the middle. Walks in for a touchdown.
Goodness. Five minutes left in the first quarter. Ouch.
5:14. That is it's a very productive first quarter.
For Bentonville.
Yes. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 28-0 Tigers, 5:14 to go. We'll be back for the Tyson Foods kickoff right after this. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation.
Gotta watch that high kick again.
Oh.
Man.
It's no surprise.
I do like seeing Kramer right in the middle of the field. Gotta come up and get it.
Here's the Tyson Foods kickoff. It is short.
Good catch by Trayson.
Wright doing a good job. He'll get it at the, looks like 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cats.
You're right about the band. And now they have music going too? My goodness.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship. Hands it off up the middle. Kramer gets to the 40.
Good hard run by Kramer, knocking people down.
2nd and 4 for the Cats.
Ooh. Oh, tripped up right there. Appreciate that Bentonville Tiger band playing the whole time we're on offense. Oh, nice.
Third down and 4. There's a
shift, no penalty.
Yep, penalty-free shift. Outside looking for the seam. He's got one, but gets tackled. Does pick up the first down. Kramer doing a good job of threading the needle there. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No, he's 2 steps away from gone.
Yeah. .403 left to go in the first quarter. Kramer gets the handoff, gets tripped up in the backfield, but he'll fall for 3.
He had that cutback lane, lots of green space, but he just got tripped up by one of the offensive linemen.
Second and 7 for the Cats. Hands off again.
Man.
Picks up 5.
O-line's getting a good push on their D-line right now, pushing them back. Good hard run by Kramer also, but that O-line is pushing that D-line back right now.
It's McAllister on the carry.
Oh,
3rd and 2 for the Cats. Hands off McAllister again up the middle. He's going to fall.
Good run.
Forward, he'll pick up the first down, be 1st and 10 from the 39 for the Cats.
Little spin move, get a couple extra yards. Good run by Reed. I like to see him healthy again. Hands it off. Calster again, picks up 3 yards. Man. The Cats are just pinning their ears back and saying, all right, we've had enough.
Yeah, no
Let's get tough.
That's right.
Let's get tough right now. Let's just go. We go right at you right now.
2nd down and 7. Here comes Titus Kramer. He's going to get all the way to the 33.
Donald,
Just short.
I like this. Just go right up the middle.
Listen, it's not going
Just
to make
keep
the
going.
highlight reel,
No.
but it's effective.
We're getting 3 yards a pop every run play. Let's go.
Yep. Side steps one, gets across the 30. It's enough for a first down for the Cats. 1st and 10 at the 30.
That's what you can do whenever you got 2 strong running backs like that. You can pull them in and out, keep getting 3 yards a pop right up the middle. They got a nose guard and 4 guys up on the line ready to go.
Yep.
We're still getting a push.
Gonna start lulling them to sleep for that deep pass.
Mm-hmm.
Kramer left to Baker.
A lot of room on this right side.
Snap, hands it off again. Kramer threads the needle. He's going to pick up 2. Maybe 3.
3 yards a pop. I'm telling you, just keep going at this.
2 and 7. Ball's at the 27-yard line. 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Your nose guard's looking a little tired right now. Hands on his hips. He's not ready to go.
No, he's not.
Getting double teamed and worn out.
There's the
There's the pass.
Dumps it off. Caught. Crosses the 10.
Oh.
And gets up to the 10.
Excellent job. They were lulled to sleep, just like we
Right.
said.
Right, doing a good job of making something happen. That'll be a first down for the Cats. Deep inside the Storm Swiderski red zone.
Lull them to sleep. Good quick pass. Wide open.
Quick pass. Tackled immediately. That's going to be a loss. That'll bring up second down and 11 for the Cats. 9 seconds to go.
Their D lineman finally got a chance to rotate out. That poor D lineman, he looked like he was about to die.
They're flipping the field, and so are we, folks. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast of Wildcats Friday night.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Chris Clinton, riding shotgun. Cats doing a good job, to your point, just kind of marching downfield. Nothing super exciting.
Nothing fancy.
But very effective, just small bites off of that elephant.
Well, we're getting a good double team down on their nose right now.
Yeah.
The guard in the center are just knocking him back every time on a good double team, and it's opening up. We got somebody pulling around inside. It's working effectively. Get 3-4 yards a pop. If you can do that on offense,
keep going.
Just go.
What's great about it is you're also chewing up clock.
Oh, yes. And we need to do that because that was a long first quarter.
It really was.
I've seen some long quarters this year, but that one was long and it hurt.
Seems like they're all long this year. Second and 11.
New quarterback.
Dropping back, looking right, throws, caught, out of bounds. It'll chip away 6. It'll be third down and 4, maybe 5.
Good little out route. Nice catch. Lee Allen, one of the captains tonight. He's had a really good season this year.
Yeah, he has. Snap, looking right, steps up inside. Off to the races. He's going to cut back in.
Oh, down to the 1. He's going to get the first down, but, man, he took a pop right there.
He paid for it.
Ooh. Good decision. I thought he was going to go to the corner. First down. First down, Wildcats. Hey, we need 1 yard. I say we right up the middle.
Yeah.
Hit him with it.
Here it comes.
Kramer.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Kramer doing a good job just finding some daylight to get through there.
It's that right side. They keep shading their nose guard over to the left. We keep just double teaming him, pulling up onto the linebacker.
Yep.
It's there every play. Bentonville loves that 3 front, but, man, that nose guard shaded over way too far for this. Just keep running the ball, boys.
Snap is down, kick is up. And a kick is good. And just like that, the Cats are on the board, 28-7. Taking a quick break. We'll be back for the Roush Coleman kickoff right after this.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Appreciate you guys sticking with us here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast of Wildcat Friday night.
You gotta love the way the offensive line just owned up to and went after them that way. I mean, excellent job by all 5 of those men.
That touchdown was from the offensive line.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
The whole drive was the offensive line, giving good protection on those pass plays, just driving those nose guards down. Loved it.
Rash Coleman kickoff is high and short, fielded at the 17. Here come the Tigers. Upended the 25. He'll fall to the 28. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Well, he flew up in there right there. Good coverage. Excellent high kick.
I don't know a lot about cats, but I don't think they like their feet up in the air over their head.
I don't think so either. And he didn't land on his feet either, so that's kind of odd.
That's weird.
You think
Where's Mythbusters when you need them?
I don't know. That was not right.
1st and 10, here comes the Tigers. Tigers kind of a little bit on their heels. Now the Cats got the momentum.
Got to play good defense right here.
Fakes the handoff, throws the flat, hit.
Oh.
That's a 2-yard pass completion, but a great job.
Zach Miller on the tackle. He came up fast.
Miller was
flying from
he was on a mission.
Safety. He knew what was coming, and he just took off. Love watching a safety come downhill like that.
2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Hands it off, right-hand side.
Nothing.
To a wall of Wildcats.
Excellent job.
Grayson doing a good job of just snuffing it out and closing the lid.
Got to watch the misdirection right here. That's where they're getting us. These big, long plays have been misdirection the whole time.
3rd down and 7.
2 backs in the backfield. That's the one you got to watch for.
Rolls left, throws left, dumps it off. Caught for a 1st down.
That
just
is
like you called it.
That's their big play guy. You have to watch Irvin.
Yeah, you got to respect that guy.
He is their big playmaker. Quarterback looked at him the whole way.
Yep.
Coming out of the backfield, getting open.
Hands it off right-hand side. It's a foot race to the corner. And the Cats slam the door. Adams doing a great job of pursuing over to the ball.
Way to run to the ball on the outside because he had the edge.
Yeah. Adams and Miller had the edger, I think is the way. You guys at home, write that in your notebook.
That's good English
Edger.
right there.
That's right.
That is Springdale.
The edge, and we had the edger.
That's Springdale Public Schools education system right there.
Over the top, incomplete. Just 10, 15-yard overthrow.
What I liked right there, our corner got in his face a little bit. He didn't want to have anything to do with it, and he shut down. He didn't even try to go after the ball.
Right. My favorite part of that play was when he threw it 15 yards over his head.
Sorry, I'm looking to see what was going on.
No, I know. You're breaking down the play. I'm just trying to be as obvious as possible for everybody else that's watching it, scratching their head, looking at each other.
Here again, you got number 3 in the backfield. You got to watch him. There he goes. Oh.
Lag on the play.
It's going to be on offense.
Backing up the Tigers.
Did they call a timeout? Because if they call a timeout, then you get off the field.
Yeah.
Bentonville's coaches have to get off the field. It's not a timeout. Get off the field.
39-yard line. 3rd down and 12.
Empty. Another false start.
Yep. It's usually the guy's got his hands up in the air like, what happened?
It's like they lost their swagger a little bit.
A little bit.
I like that.
Yeah, I did too.
It's good to see the Bentonville coaches not going out on the field either.
$9:23 to go in the first half. 3rd down and 17.
You got to keep an eye on that quarterback, too. If nothing's open, he's going to run.
Dumps it off. And
Excellent
drilled.
job. Noah Bolin on an excellent downhill tackle. He had nowhere to go deep. Everybody did a good job down the field. Rally up from the safety position is awesome.
I want to get your attention here, but Bentonville's got a punt team on the field.
Well,
a little tip of the hat to the Cat defense.
Well. Oh no.
That's just great. Well,
it's going to be running into the kicker, or it should be.
First down for the Tigers.
Goodness, he called that roughing. My goodness. Lots of things to say. Not going to say it. But sometimes whenever you come up to Benton County, calls don't go your way.
8:36 to go in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 48.
Held them out right there. Defense got to step up again. They did an excellent job on the last series.
They really did. They played a great.
Don't let the wind come out of your sails right here. You got to jump up on them again.
Makes the handoff, rolls to the bottom of your screen. Looking for some help across the top.
That's
Deflected.
excellent.
Great job.
Excellent job. And way to get up in his face. Ben Quinlan was about to kill him. He was going to get hit really hard.
Wilson did a great job of playing the ball.
Yes.
Get there and deflecting, getting it out of the way. Defense is doing a good job of playing their spot. 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers.
Trying to get his jump.
Hands it off, left-hand side. It's a 5-yard carry. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I love how our safeties are coming downhill on run plays.
Yeah.
Coming downhill hard to hit them. D-line's doing an excellent job. Both O and D-lines are doing a really good job with what they're being given.
$7:54 to go. There's the snap, drops back, looks right, throws, misses a tackle, picks up a 1st down, is going to get to the 35.
Bowen had him for a second. Just slipped through his fingers.
Passes to the top, caught. That's another 1st down, gets to the 20. 1st and 10 at the 20.
They're going quick right now, trying to get us on our heels.
1st and 10 at the 20 at the Trade Pro Construction red zone. Fakes pass, throws deep over the top, has a man in the corner.
Got it.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We had them pinned, had them stopped. They had a punt.
Snap is down, the kick is up. And the kick is good. 35-7, Tigers in the lead. We're taking a break. We'll be back right after this for your Tyson Foods kickoff.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Welcome back for the Tyson Foods kickoff. Tigers have the lead. Cats will have the ball. And there's the kick.
He kicked it deep this time.
Field at the 4. Here come the Cats. Tackled at the 15, given 17. 1st and 10 for the Cats at the 17.
Run the ball. I'm saying run the ball. Run the clock, run the ball.
There's the snap. Hands it off, finds a seam. Good job with the hole.
5 yards.
We'll take it. 2nd down and 5 for the Cats. Hands it off.
Oh.
It was good penetration from the defense there, just tripping up the.
Slipped in there with the hand. Got him.
3rd down. Can they call it 4.5? There's the throw. Incomplete.
Yeah, I thought he got there a little early, but apparently the referees did not see what I saw.
4th down for the Cats. Punt team on the field. 5:48 to go in the first half. There's the snap. There's the kick. That's a 15-yard punt. So the Tigers will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 33.
And the score could be worse. Bryant is beating Little Rock Central 42-0 right now.
There you go.
But giving Bentonville a short field is not helpful.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Rallying up.
Got it at the 35, loses it,
Oh.
but gets it back.
Oh,
It'll be
man.
at the 30-yard line. That'll be a 3-yard completion, 2nd down and 7.
Ball slipped way out of his hands, straight up, right back into his hands. Five minutes left to go into the half.
There's the snap, looking left, looking right, sends him deep. And there's a flag.
On the play.
Yep.
They got tangled up. Down there in the end zone, got a little tangled up, and they're going to call pass interference.
All right. Defensive holding.
Both got tangled up. He sent them deep.
Unnecessary hugging. 4:51 to go in the first half. There's the snap.
Oh,
Hands it
excellent
off,
job.
dropped at the 15. 2nd down and 10.
Wyatt Garcer there waiting on him. Took him straight down to the ground. Excellent job by Wyatt staying under control. Good tackle.
There's the snap. Hands it off. Following the train. He'll get to the 11. 3-yard carry.
Pushed our guys back a little bit. He's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Guys got to just dig in tight right here.
3:50 to go.
Bentonville in no hurry right now.
They're not.
There's no reason to be. Quarterback.
Keeps in the corner. Out of bounds. Looks like about the 1-yard line. It's enough for a first down. 1st and goal from the 1.
Good hit out of bounds, but not before he picked up about 10. High snap, but
in for the touchdown for the Tigers.
No one there.
Snap is down, the kick is up. And the kick is good. 42-7 Tigers over the Cats. 3:24 to go. We'll be back right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast of Wildcat Friday night.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the foods you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. This is Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Cats in a fight, 42-7. Tigers have the lead. The Cats will have the ball. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 1. Here come the Cats. Crosses the 10, side steps, ducks under
Face
one.
mask.
Still on his feet and hammered at the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 10.
Not going to get the face mask penalty right there for us.
Going to be 90 yards. Looking the Cats in the face. 3:15 to go. Offense definitely got their work cut out for them. There's a snap. Quarterback keep up the middle. That's Baker. Baker's going to pick up maybe 4.
Good hard run by Baker. There wasn't anything there. Cats back up to the line.
Everybody tuning in. Bulldogs 35, Heritage 7. Getting close to the end of the second quarter. There's a snap, looking right, throwing right, caught, nope, incomplete. A little excited there. So it'll be 3rd down and 7, 2:32 to go.
Getting the call from the sideline.
Three seconds on the clock. Dropping back, fires downfield, incomplete, nobody there. That'll bring a 4th down, 7.
Punt team's coming on the field.
There's the kick. Low driving, caught at the 35, tackled at the 28. Or excuse me, the 33.
Good coverage.
But again, and Tigers get the ball deep inside Cats' side of the field. So
Tired Cats defense.
Yeah.
Backs against the wall once again.
First and 10, they've got it marked at the 35-yard line, or excuse me, 33-yard line. Takes a handoff. Quarterback scrambles to the bottom of the screen. He's got some time downfield. Intercepted.
There you go.
Off to the races to the 25, tackled at the 26.
Excellent.
Great job.
Excellent coverage.
Tony Berry doing a good job of just coming up.
Had him on his hip, stayed with him the whole time, turned his head around. Ball's right there.
Yep.
Excellent job coverage.
So Cats will get the ball, 1st and 10 at the 26, and there's 2:08 to go. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps around the edge, looking for the corner. Upended across the 30. That'll be 4 yards.
Good stiff arm by Baker right there to get him off of him, get a couple yards. Good 4-yard pickup.
2nd and 6. .201 on the clock. Right up the middle for 2.
Excellent block downfield. Who's 65? I got to find this. That was a great block. Dominic Vasquez took his guy 5 yards down the field, put him straight on his back. Excellent block right there. Keep attacking.
135. 3rd down and 3. There's the snap, rolls to the top of the screen, looks, fires downfield. Caught Lee Allen with the completion at the 43.
Man, running like that to the side and throwing a dart to Lee. Good catch by Lee Allen.
It's a 1st down, moves the chains.
New quarterback in the ballgame.
Out of bounds, that's 5 yards, Lee Allen.
Quick out. Good job. Got a minute left.
Second and 7 for the Cats. Dropping back. Oh! That was a big hit.
That is roughing the passer. Up in his head. That
Bryce Owens
was
took
a
hard hit.
Tough throw, but man, he got hit right in the head, straight on his back. That's nothing other than roughing the passer right there. Goodness. Hopefully the young man's all right.
Bryce Owens on the field, being attended to by the Cat trainers.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They're calling an ineligible man downfield after that hit. Hit him up above the shoulder pads in his head.
57 seconds left to go in the first half. 2nd down and 12 for the Cats. They're still tending to Bryce. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be back right after this.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
Bryce Owens walking off the field under his own power. Second and 12. Fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws, intercepted. Tackled at the 47. So the Tigers will have the ball. There's 44 seconds left to go in the first half. 42-7.
Looking for Lee Allen deep down there. Just didn't get enough on it. It's unfortunate. Got to keep them out and get from some points right here.
Looking right, throwing right. Caught at the 41. Be close to the first down marker.
Looks like Bentonville wants to get another score in before the half.
40 seconds. Flats. Sidesteps one, gets the first down, and out of bounds, stops the clock with 34 seconds. It's a first down completion at the 28.
Going right down the field, we got to have some good coverage right here. They're going to keep putting it in there.
Rolls to the bottom of your screen, looking down. Field has a man in a corner.
Good coverage.
Incomplete.
Excellent coverage is with them the whole way.
28 seconds left to go. Second down and 10.
He's going to run.
Quarterback keeps it, crosses the 10 out of bounds. 20 seconds on the clock. First down and it might be first and goal.
First and goal.
It is first and goal at the 10. Quarterback has all day long back there looking for somebody. He's going to keep it.
Run.
Crosses the 5 and walks into the touchdown. There's a flag on the play.
Bentonville just getting a little bit too animated down there. Personal foul on Bentonville. Touchdown will stand, though.
So personal foul against the Tigers. That'll back them up. They do get the touchdowns, 48-7.
Long extra point.
Yep, they'll kick it. It'll be a 35-yarder. Snap is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 49-7 with 10 seconds left to go. We'll keep it right here, folks. Some scores from the conference. Fayetteville 35, Bentonville West 7. Springdale 35, Heritage 14. Rogers 21, Northside 7. And we're 49-7 here. Almost to the half.
10 seconds left. Catch the ball. Make some good things happen. Got to go into halftime, make some changes and some adjustments.
Some big tweaks.
Yes.
I got to tell you, though, defense, there's 49 points on the board, but they played some good football.
They have. They've been at a bad hole a lot of the time, too, you know. Missing a kickoff, had to go right back out there on defense, stopping them on the punt for Bentonville to punt.
There's the kick. Caught it up, in, out of the back of the end zone. The Cats will get it 1st and 10 at the 20 with 10 seconds.
See what the Cats can dial up right here with 10 seconds left.
And the Cats down it. We'll walk off into the halftime, 49-7. That's the first half here at Bentonville Tiger Stadium. First half brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation Television, Tyson Foods, Digital Scoreboards, Harps, Hometown Fresh, First Security. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got second half action coming at you right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast of Wildcat Friday night, right after this.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Har-Ber Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcat. Goes across the middle. Oh, tip and caught by the gap. Hurry, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcat. Wildcat strike first. Over the top of the middle, McCurry is off to the races here. 10-5, that's a touchdown, Har-Ber.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibility.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Goes across the middle. Oh, tipped and caught by the Cats. Hurry, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Wildcats strike first. Over the top of the middle, McCurry is off to the races here. 10-5, that's a touchdown, Har-Ber.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats on Wildcat Friday night here in Bentonville, Arkansas. Chris Clinton over there playing the percussion.
Just trying to be a part of the band. They're playing the whole time.
Oh, they have, even during offensive possessions.
Yeah.
So the Cats will get the ball to start the second half, and they're going to need it because it's 49-7. So the Cats have an uphill fight. And here we go. There's the kickoff. Field at the 10. It'll be a touchback. Cats will get it 1st and 10 at the 20, looking at the 80-yard monster. What's the keys here, Coach?
Well, positivity.
Positivity.
Positivity. We need some positivity. Good plays down the field. Yeah. No errors. Get in the end zone. We're going to have a running clock no matter what, so we need a lot of positives by the offense to get us into the next part of the season.
Cat shift.
No penalty.
There's the snap. Looks right, throws right, caught. Crosses the line of scrimmage, 5, slips up, gets an 8-yard completion. 2nd down and 2.
Quick feet. Lee Allen, quick feet out there. Low ball, but he still caught it and got upfield.
Yeah, it's a little hard, as you don't think about it, but if you're down picking it up, you got to look down, then look up and get your awareness. Cat's on tempo. Here's the handoff up the middle. Kicks it outside, steps inside. It's going to get the first down. Still fighting to the 35. 1st and 10 for the Cats.
I love seeing a running back like that still driving his feet after he's getting wrapped up. His feet are still moving.
Duck your head and move your feet.
1st down.
Lee Allen gets the sweep handoff on the top. Looking for the edge. And he's going to pick up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Quick end around. What was that, 3 yards?
Yeah, they're going to give him 3. They probably had a better viewpoint than I did.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. Drops back, fires across the middle, incomplete. Intended for Trayson Wright. He was tripped up there on the route. No flag. I like the flag that they threw in the end zone down there.
Yeah, whenever you get, like you said, I like that. Tripped up.
Tripped up.
Mm-hmm.
Positivity, you said.
Yes, positivity right now. All things positive. Got to get a good 1st down right here.
Positively want Martha Harp rolls with honey.
Oh, here we go again.
3rd down and 7. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Sidesteps 1, picks up a big, looks like about 5 yards.
Should be about 2-3 yards short. Should be about 2 yards short.
Yep.
But again, they have a better viewpoint than us.
3rd down, 4th down and 2. Cats are going for it.
Might as well. Positivity.
Hands it off, sidesteps 1. He's got to work
oh
for
my
it.
Goodness.
That's going to be close.
What a run. He was stopped.
They're moving it. 1st down, Cats.
Woo.
Listen, that was all effort.
He was not going to be denied that 1st down.
No.
That was 2nd, 3rd, 5th effort.
7th effort.
I like it, yeah.
Yep. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here come the Cats. In motion, fakes the handoff. Baker will keep it, tucks it in, gets flipped, picks up 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Cats.
I like that. That one drive we had is 3 yards. 3 yards.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Stay positive.
I agree with the philosophy, but it's 49-7. We're going to need more than 3 yards at a pop.
I know, but positive.
Yep.
Positive.
2nd and 7. Fakes the handoff, looking left. Throws left, down to the flats at the 50. That's Trayson Wright. He's going to fight for an extra yard. Here comes the flag late.
I think they were trying to help him tackle him after he was on the ground.
Huh. I'm not familiar with that technique.
Yeah, it's new with teams that are up like this.
All right.
You got somebody down, you want to help make sure that they are down. That's what they just
Once they're
did.
down, help them downer.
Yeah.
Got it.
Downer. There's another one.
This against the Cats, or excuse me, the Tigers, the big Cats. That's a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
I didn't even see what they called.
Yeah, they didn't. They're keeping it a secret.
Oh, yeah. These are the secretive refs.
No accountability if we don't tell you. There's the fake handoff, throws to the flat. That's Lee Allen. He sidesteps 1. Still on his feet, rolls for another 2. That'll be a 2nd down and 3.
Quite a move he put on that corner. I think that corner, he felt a little turf in his mouth on that one after he tried to tackle him.
Juked him out of his shoes. 7:08 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Cats moving the ball.
They are. Bright Price back in at quarterback. Good to see him taking snaps. Kramer's going to pick up a yard.
It's good to see that he came in after being hit like that.
We got a Bentonville Tiger on the ground. We're going to take a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. Cats on the run. We'll be back right after this.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Chris Clinton, Eagle Eyes. Here we go, Cats, 3rd down and 3. There's the snap. Baker's going to keep it. Horse collar, but he fights it off. Picks up. He's going to get a 1st down. He's going to tack on 4 more to be 1st and 10 at the 30.
Good cuts by Baker. He didn't have a lot out there. Just kept finding some room.
Spicy barbecue.
No.
That's what I want.
No.
You lost.
No, that is. I'm telling you right now, I'm correct.
1st and 10 at the 31 is the mark. 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the 3rd. Baker's going to keep around the right-hand side. Still on his feet. It's going to be about a yard short, but that's a 9-yard carry by Evan Baker.
Good hard run by Baker. That's it, Donald. Positivity right here.
Yeah. You are literally willing them into the end zone.
Let's go.
2nd down and 2 for the Cats. Cats knocking on the Springdale Athletic Foundation red zone.
Too many men on the field for Bentonville. Number 9 is just too tired after getting beat up by that O-line. Ooh.
We still haven't come up with a word that describes a bunch of referees meeting.
Man. I think this is going to be like a constant conversation until we get it.
Well, if we
down
solve the
perfect.
problem, it wouldn't be a constant oh, he's going to wave it off.
Oh.
He said he was sorry. That's what happens.
Well, the young man who came off the sideline did not say sorry, that's for sure.
I thought I saw him say sorry. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 2 for the Cats. Cats on the march. 5:14 to go in the 3rd. There's the snap. Hands it off. Left-hand side.
Lots of room. Oh.
There's a flag, but he's going to pick up 7. Holding against the Cats.
Wouldn't be in Benton County if there wasn't a holding ball. At least one.
So that'll back the Cats up. Sometimes you gotta back up a little bit, get a running start at it. Is that too much positivity?
No, I like it.
All right. Well,
thank you for being positive, Donald. I appreciate this.
Yeah, you're welcome. 2nd down and 12.
Run and
right
start.
on the heels of
Run
my
and start.
positivity.
Run and start at it.
Yep, here we go, run and start. There's the snap, dropping back, looking downfield, throws across the middle, caught, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Sometimes you got to get a run and start at it.
You got to back up a little bit.
Do.
It was too close.
That pass does not develop unless you were back off the ball another 5 yards.
Absolutely.
That's
That is
great.
just positivity.
Well,
See?
I told you, you just have to listen and understand how these things develop. Cats doing a great job, marching downfield.
Great Great throw by Baker. It was double coverage right there, and it was threaded it.
Yeah, that it did.
Positivity. Here we go.
Where have you been the last 49 points?
God, I don't know. But watching the game.
Extra point field on, or excuse me, extra point team on the field. Snap is down. Bobbles it.
Still got it.
But good. 49-14, 3:25 to go in the third, folks. You better not go anywhere. We got more Wildcat positivity on Friday night right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation television. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. How about some updates?
I'm looking for some, but they're just not updating.
Well, you're looking at Max Preps.
Well,
that thing's not going to update till July 2025.
And they just don't want to update either. Everybody's still at halftime.
There's a Tyson Foods kickoff. That is high. Fielded at the 10.
Excellent coverage by the kickoff team.
Kickoff team doing a good job staying in their lanes. Tigers will get the ball first and 10. Looks like about the 28-yard line.
Jacob Elliott down there on the coverage with the tackle. Did a good job staying in his lane. Good high kick, too. Helps you get down there.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the third.
All right. More positivity right here from our defense. Let's go.
Hands it off. Tackled in the backfield. Look at that.
Oh, he was back there quick.
What a great job.
A young man landed on the ball, too. He's getting up real slow.
Juan Torrey doing a good job, just not letting go. 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, he got a shaken up Tiger down here. He landed straight on the ball. He also he got choked down pretty hard too.
Yeah, that he did. We'll take the time out with them, folks. Let our sponsors toot their horns. We'll be back right after this.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back, folks. Looks like Tigers off the field there under his own power.
Holding his rib cage a little bit. Sure he'll be all right.
2nd and 9. Throws caught. It's a 5-yard completion.
They're not gonna blow the whistle. Just keep going.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna watch the game, I guess.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
3rd and 5-ish. 3rd and 4 looks like.
Stay positive, boys. We're gonna get this stop right here. Make them punt.
1:42 to go in the third quarter.
Uh-oh.
Picks up a good block.
That
Quarterback.
is going to be a blindside block right there.
First down run, but I believe that's coming back.
You never know. You know, I've been wrong twice tonight on these penalties, but let's see if he keeps it secret or if he tells us what's going on.
Against the Tigers.
Personal foul. Blindside block.
That's a big penalty right there.
Ooh. That backs him up big time. We had him pinned for a little bit. Oh, goodness. That is
now they're really pinned. 19-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and a commuter flight.
No big plays. Lots of positives. Let's go.
Look at here.
Here we go. Coming
There's
at him.
the screen. Snuffed out.
Excellent job. Not getting fooled.
Is that Jake?
Jake Adams. And Wyatt Garterser down there.
Great job. Good. Just smart football right there.
Look at that. Willing this team with some positivity.
I think you're the difference.
And if this is the way I've got to be all the rest of the season.
Where have you
got
been?
it. You've got it.
Punt team on the field, 4th and...
Fourth quarter.
4th and 21, but it's the 4th quarter. Taking a break as they flip the field, folks. We'll be back right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life.
Welcome back. Just in time for the Bentonville Tiger punt.
Don't hit him this time. Yeah. There you go.
Short punt. It's going to land at the 40, but it takes a wildcat bounce to the 35. Cats will have it 1st and 10, about the 35-yard line.
Don't know exactly why they stopped the clock. But you know what? That's fine. We're going to get the ball, go down the field, and score again. More positivity.
Man, this positivity looks good on you.
Feels good. I feel like a better person.
I feel better sitting next to you. 11:42 as the clock starts up. There's the snap. Drops to the flat. Kramer sidesteps one, gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Disregard the other 3 Tigers jumping on the pile at the end.
It's the new style of technique at Bentonville. Once you got a player down, you're going to jump on them.
2nd down and 10.
Got another hurt Tiger. Little Fragile up here.
Fragile. It's Italian.
I'm fancy like that.
11 minutes to go. There's the snap. Scrambling. Pass incomplete.
Donald, I don't know how he got away from that.
Yeah.
He was tied up.
You know, the challenge of it, a lot of people don't understand. At quarterback, you're looking downfield for receivers, but you're also dodging bullets coming at you, And he's already been popped once where he got hurt.
Oh,
and so,
man.
you're already kind of typical human would be gun shy in the pocket there, but you've got to compartmentalize that, put it away, and still play your job. And he did a fantastic job there.
He didn't look shy right there, even though he got popped like he did.
Yep. Third down and
Tough young
10.
man.
Dropping back, looking right. He's going to roll to the bottom. Throws it. Oh, he had a wide man open.
He had him.
Incomplete. That'll bring a fourth down.
It's unfortunate. He had him on the backside, but as he's rolling, he couldn't plant his feet and throw backside.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate.
I think it was intended for Graham.
Yes.
So 4th and 10 at the 35.
Getting some other young men good looks out there right now.
He's got to move out of the pocket. There's the flag. Caught. Lee Allen. The 20 gets the first down. To the 15, still on his feet to the 10. But there is a flag on the play.
Tough young man. Good catch and good run, but unfortunately, I think we're coming back. Yeah, they don't conversate like the other groups we've had.
Yeah.
Face mask. Oh my goodness.
Face mask against the Tigers.
I like
Where's that
it.
positivity
There it is.
supposed to
I'm
be?
sorry. I should have been more positive. But
Yeah.
man, wow. Look at this. See, when you're positive like this, good things
I want
happen.
to watch this happen. Like, this is
Tremendous. Good run by Lee Allen right there. Let's get in this end zone.
first and goal at the 5 for the Cats. 8:41 to go in the third quarter. I'm Donald Tucker. He's positivity. There's the snap. Hands it off up the middle.
Oh,
touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. 49-20 right now as the extra point team comes on the field.
Reed McAllister on a good run. Now he's going to get to add to his point total with this extra point.
Did a great job following his blockers, keeping his head down, and just keep those knees moving.
Great run. Got two really good running backs on this team. Now he's going to get to add to his point total. See if he can't get 7 points here.
Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 49-21, Cats fighting their way back. We'll be back for the kickoff right after this. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Appreciate you sticking with us. Cats put 7 more on the board.
Positive, positive, positive. Let's go.
Crane Automotive kickoff coming at you. There's the kick.
Short.
Fielded at the 3. Here they come. Down to the 21.
Uh-oh. Get up, young man. Joe Ash, young man down on the field. Looks like he got leg whipped a little bit. That will hurt. So, Donald, Cayenne Ranch. Slims. That's what I like. That's what I'm going to get.
You've earned it.
I think I have on this one.
Yeah, you've earned it. Well, there's still 10 to 2. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be back right after this quick commercial break.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back, folks. Appreciate you sticking with us here. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Tigers have the ball, 1st and 10. They're at the 21. You keep looking at Max Price.
I know.
I'm going to take your phone away from you.
And at least it's not a green phone.
Hands off.
Got some new, fresh faces out there. Get them some playing time. Landon Moss on a good tackle.
Second down and 6. Hands it off. It's a first down carry. Tacks on 2 more. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Come on, defense. Good pursuit.
It's a 4-yard pass completion. 2nd and 6. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to go.
I've liked the job of what I'm seeing from our safeties.
Yeah.
Coming downhill, they notice where the ball's at, and they take off for the ball. Safety is not an easy position to play.
Especially if you're out of shape like you and I am.
Whew. It'd be terrible right now.
I mean, in fairness, the Bentonville band is playing during the Bentonville's offensive session, too.
I'm glad you pointed.
What are they doing?
I'm glad you pointed that out. Because I thought,
is this their first football game?
Maybe new band director. No. He's been here forever.
3rd and 1 for the Tigers.
They can keep it up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now they stopped. They're not watching our live stream.
Oh, they knew what we were talking about.
Hands it off up the middle. He's going to get a first down, tack on a yard, 1st and 10 at the 43.
Lost his helmet. Young man's got to come out for a play. Yeah, you see that a lot more nowadays.
Yeah.
I rarely recall a time whenever I saw a helmet come off while I was playing.
Yeah, that's true. But we kind of, we strapped him on.
And I wanted that thing as tight as I could. I did not want to get hit in the head without it on. I'm not smart enough as it is.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I agree.
I understand what you said.
Oh, no. It's a foot race to the end. Looking for touchdown for the Tigers.
That's not what you want to see.
No.
Got a injured Wildcat down on the field.
That's Brock Bohannon with the touchdown for the Tigers. If I'm not mistaken, that's Greg Bohannon's boy. Greg Bohannon, Hall of Famer from Springdale.
Springdale.
Yep, graduated in '89.
Got a boy up here in Bentonville.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he lives up by the lake, I believe, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Bohannon family, great.
Great Springdale
Great family,
lineage.
absolutely. Well, it's good to see him getting some playing time. Got a cat down on the field. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got 4:18 to go. We'll be back right after this.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Tigers on the field, Cats on the field, and the injured cat off the field with his own strength. Well, the Dogs at home are winning quite handily. I think it's 42-17 or 14.
We get Heritage next. And that is a game that we need desperately.
Yep. Snap is down, kick is up, and no good. (55-21).
She just barely missed that kick.
Oh, it was close.
She just pushed it far right. She had the leg for it.
I don't think she did. Like it was.
I'm trying to be positive, Don.
For them?
Well, for
okay.
her.
Yeah, I think you're overdoing this positivity thing.
Maybe I am.
But, hey, look, they didn't get it. I'll take it.
You said that was a Bohannon that scored for him?
Yeah, Brock Bohannon. There's the kick. Fielded at the 11. Here come the Cats. Crosses the 25, the 30, the 40. Down at the 42. Great field position with 4 minutes and 13 to go.
Austin Sandoval, he had almost got loose.
Yeah, that's a guy you want to see in open space because he will pick up positive yards.
You give him some open field, he's going to take it all.
Yeah. Give him an inch, he takes it all. 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Cats. They've got 3:50 to go.
More positivity.
Hands it off, cuts back inside. It's going to be a yard the hard way. It's Reed McAllister on the carry for the Cats. 2nd down. Well, they're going to give him 2. 2nd and 8.
There's that band.
Yep. Fights forward, picks up 4. (47-yard line). 3rd down and 4.
I think they figured out we were on offense again.
Yeah. There's the option. There's the pitch. Breaks one tackle, gets the 1st down. Picks up 5 more on top of that. That's a great run.
Good option play.
McAllister doing a good job staying in pitch relation, gets the pitch and picks up 1st down.
Quarterback made him come right up to him right before he pitched that ball. Perfect execution on that.
1st and 10 at the 45. 2:32 to go. Pass to the top. 1st down.
Greer Graham on the
Graham
reception.
doing a good job getting down that sideline, moving the sticks.
Got a lot of sophomores out there right now making some really big plays.
Hands it off. Calster again. Going to pick up 3. Second down and 7.
1:51 left in the ball game. And we got another injured Bentonville Tiger.
We're going to take it with him, folks. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
America's Car-Mart, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast. Second down and 3 for the Tigers. Excuse me. Second down and 7 for the Cats. I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
You are all over the place right now. Got to be positive.
Down across the top. Oh, he's got to scramble.
No.
That's the wrong direction right there. That's all the way back.
He had him in the end zone for a split second, just hesitated, did not let go. That's a wow. That's a big
15-yard
loss. Hey, sophomore, learn right now. Let's get some positive yardage right here.
Yeah. Third down, 23. There's the snap. There's the throw. Picks up 10, down to the 40.
That's a little,
about 8.
Little extra from Bentonville, but they've been going a little extra all night.
Fourth down for the Cats. This is it.
This will be the last play.
There's the snap, rolls to the right. Throws downfield. Oh, that's pass interference. There we go.
It is.
It's illegal hugging by the defense.
And by the time they move the ball, the clock will have ran out, unfortunately.
Well, the clock stopped at 32.
They stopped the clock.
Yes, they did.
Well. Thank you, Bentonville. That is quite the sound.
Yeah.
Somebody's having a good time.
So it'll be a first down for the Cats. They'll move the sticks at the 25. First and 10.
Got to go for the end zone. You're not going to get another opportunity.
Dropping back, man, hard off the edge. He's got to run it. He's going to slide. Picks up 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, we are going to run out of time.
10 seconds. Final play.
We're going to run it.
Got to scramble. He got him. And that's the ball game, folks. 55-21. Cats fall to the Tigers. That is going to do it for tonight at Bentonville High School. Join us next Friday night as we are home against the Heritage War Eagles. Homecoming for 2024 for the Wildcats.
Should be a good night.
Shall.
Second game at home, finally. Finally get to go home.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Springdale Athletic Foundation. Legacy National Bank, Roush Coleman Homes, Hollyland, Storm Swiderski Orthodontics. That's it for tonight, folks. We appreciate you guys sticking with us on the broadcast. Join us.
Stay positive.
Stay positive. We'll see you next Friday night at home as the War Eagles come to town on Homecoming 2024 for the Wildcats. We'll see you then. Thank you for joining us on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Har-Ber High School Principal Dr. Paul Greep, and Executive Director of Athletics Keith Fimple. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Chris Clinton. And this has been brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation. We'll see you Friday night.